Oh my god. Subnautica Part 3, let's go. New radio message.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attack. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Oh god.
Location uploaded to PDA.
We're seeing off, there it is. So that's 175. Life Pod 13, 175. Carrying high priority passengers remains. Let's go over there. I'm gonna save first, because if I remember correctly, that's in a not so great area. I can't even remember what we did last time or what we need to do left. Also, my movements are going to be pretty sluggish because I'm playing this on a capture card. So, you know, there's a little bit of latency that comes with that. Oh god, I already want to stop recording. I think the next thing I need to do is to get a moon pool. Oh god, I hate that. I hate you so much, game. Oh my god, why are you turning to night now? I wasn't ready for this recording. Let me in!
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again. Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Okay, that was pretty weird. So it seems like I didn't get anything of value out of that. Wonderful. I'm gonna head straight back home now. Because I actually hate being deep underwater like this. Especially at night. Base. You know, build up some territory, that kind of stuff. So what do I have to build with? Copper and lead. That's great, that's wonderful. So, hold on, let me just open another tab and look up where I find Moonpool Fragments. Alright, so I just looked it up. The only place that's accessible right now that we can get them in is, in the Sparse Reef. And if you watched my other video, you'll know that I don't like the Sparse Reef. If you didn't watch the other video, what are you doing with your life? Click the card on screen right now. If I remember. Jesus Christ, why are you swimming so low? Oh, okay, well, I've just gotta explore around in the Sparse Reef, you know, because I don't have any self-respect. God, I don't like this. The descent is even freakier. And I could turn off my headlights. Like I would do that. See, listen, look at that. That's horrible. Oh my god, the music. I hate you, Subnautica devs. God, they know what they're doing. They know they make it more eerie than they should. Oh my god, why did I decide that this would be a good idea to play today? You guys better be grateful. There, that's better. I like this. There's one, Moonpool Fragment. How many do I need? Only 2. Nope. I'm going back up. I need to get some air.
Seconds.
I don't know if I'm in the dunes right now, and it's freaking me out. I feel like I'm going insane playing this. Okay, I don't know if they're in the wrecks. Because I'm not going west from here. There's no way. But literally, I cannot find them.
30 seconds.
I found one, and I think that's gonna be it. If it's getting dark right now, I'm gonna scream. Oh, what the hell? Alien vent. I'll read that later. Moonpool Fragment! Let's go! Finally I can get out of this hellish place. I'm in the safe shallows. Stop trying to scare me. It's not gonna work over here. So, now I need the habitat builder to actually make it, right? Yeah, and as we can plainly see, I don't have one. So, let me just munch on this brick real quick. Habitat builder. Computer chip, wiring kit, and a battery. Luckily I have my dead one. Wiring kit, that needs silver. That's the freaking hard one to get, isn't it? Table coral sample, gold and copper wire. Okay, I was close enough. Oof. Copper, yes. Look at the Seamoth light over there. Silver ore. Oh my god. Why is there so many?
It is your primary directive to switch
Ah, no! Silver! I'm not gonna die down here and lose all. Ah! Okay, we're back 84 years later. That literally took like 20 minutes. Now we can make the stuff that we need. Copper wire. Computer chip. The work that goes into basic ingredients in this game is actually disgusting. Advanced wiring kit. CPU used in advanced construction. Okay.
The builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
So the first thing we need to take into consideration is where we're going to build our base. I think we should build it over in the grassy plateau in that direction. It's close to the island, it's close to blood kelp. And the map isn't too terribly big, so it wouldn't be a giant pain to get over to that island. Which we still haven't been to in this series, by the way. There it is, Moonpool. We need titanium ingot, lubricant, and lead. Montage time. Okay, that's all of it. That was actually very fast.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Oh, this is that one. Yeah, that one's close to the Aurora. We'll get that a little bit later. I need to go get some lubricant, but first... hydration is important. So I think for now we can just make it next to the Aurora. Or next to the life pod. We can move it eventually. But right now I literally just need to upgrade my, my stuff. Oh, I got one more than I needed to. Well, better to have too much than too little. Yeah, that looks good.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen
yeah, I forgot.
production
We need to power it. New radio message though, that's pretty epic.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now.
Oh,
we have
free.
a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Okay, so, that's news. The Sunbeam will arrive in 40 minutes. Right now we need solar panels. I'm thinking 3 or 4 should be good. So, for 3 we would need 6 quartz, 6 titanium, or 3 copper. Well, let's get on that then. put the other one on the other side.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Ah, I don't have copper. Copper, yes! I found copper. That was so hard, and all I'm trying to do is build up my, my sea moth into a more formidable submarine. Oh, this next one's probably titanium. Yep. There it is. I don't take kindly to that. I'm gonna go back now. Solar power time. And we can make another one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So now we can drive this in here, right? And it's only powered up to 75 because it's nighttime right now. Oh, and my power's going down fast too. Lovely. Vending machine. Wait, do you have to get a fragment to get the vehicle upgrade console? Looks like it. Let me go open up a new tab and check. Okay, so I just looked it up and it said you need to find it in Rex, in a data box. So, I think to do that I need to make a laser cutter. All of our objectives keep piling up, basically. How do I make laser cutter? Battery, titanium, cave sulfur, and diamonds. Where do I find diamonds? Okay, so we can get it on that, that island that we have to go to for the people to pick us up, so we're gonna have to go there a little bit early. We can also find it in some other places, but this one's not in the water, and I like not being in the water.
Identify.
I actually hate you. Not you guys at home. I can't believe that just happened. So up here, there are those little, like, head crab things that were on the other island. So there should be an entrance to a cave right here. Yeah, and in here we can find... Ah! We can find resources. Like, disgusting amounts of resources. They're not in there. I don't like how he puts away the thing that...
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, let me go do that. I hate those things. I really wish I had the stasis rifle. Bulbo tree. Can I scan? Scan. Yeah, that looks like a good hotbar. Give me some of these, because you can take pieces off of these and then you can eat them.
Vital signs.
And they give you a respectable amount of food and water. Unfortunately, I didn't bring any medkits, so, actually, on that note, I should probably save. This video is going to be a lot longer than I intended it to. I didn't think the sunbeam would call. I forgot that that would happen so early. Ah, that's a scannable. I can't bring myself to not scan it. Lithium. I don't need lithium right now. I'm gonna regret not taking that, because as soon as I leave, I'm going to need it. But I don't care. I'm not going down there. I have bad experience with that cave because... See, it goes pretty deep, and there's a Reaper, like, right next to it. And it can aggro onto you through walls. And I'm not saying that it killed me one time, but... One time when I was down there, it roared right next to me, really loudly, and it caught me completely off guard, and I freaked out and quit the game. You can actually hear it if you listen. That was it. Because here's the thing about Reapers, they echolocate. You know, if they weren't already scary enough. Okay, I think there's another cave entrance somewhere that I need to find. Because I remember this cave being a lot bigger. Go! Oh yeah, and there's also a giant space gun. Like, remember the purple artifact that I collected before? This is where you use it. There's a couple more facilities like this in the game. There's one right there. Purple tablet fragment, but since I already know how to scan it, it doesn't give me anything. Except titanium. But yeah, unfortunately, I forgot to bring mine. And like, no, I didn't forget that the gun is on the island. Like, you'd have to be super new to Subnautica to forget that. Or at least have only played it once or something like that. Ah, there's one. But I'm not going to use it just yet because it's not what I came here for. I came here for some diamonds. In these waters right there is the mountains biome. And that's where the Reapers are. Now, I've heard some people say that areas like the dunes and the mountains are like high risk, high reward because there's Reapers over there. However, I don't agree with that because I've played this game a lot of times. Like, I have over 400 hours logged in at this point. and I've barely ever gone to the dunes and the mountains. So, you know. Diamonds! Gold. Yeah, you already know I'm not jumping down there. Crab!
Remember,
Diamond.
the materials you gather are the property of the All Terra Corporation.
Shut the hell
You
up.
will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Okay, maybe I can't go home. Get up! Re! I know that was a weak re, but... You know, I'm not trying to be loud while playing Subnautica. Oh, that one has, like... AIDS or something. Ah, it bit me! Specimen with symptoms of infection. Infected organism is displaying signs of bacterial infection. Bright green blisters are forming networks around the infection sites. Pathology suggests a waterborne bacterium capable of penetrating through the skin and respiratory system. Underlying indications of genetic mutation and aggressive behavior. The bacterium itself is unlike any so far recorded in human exploration. Warning, may be contagious. Avoid. Do not under any circumstances consume the flesh. Do I have it now?
Self-scan complete. Foreign bacteria count has reached statistically significant levels. No adverse effects detected. Be vigilant for symptoms.
Oh no. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Going in! Ah! Okay, time to do what you've all been waiting for and explore this freaking thing. Now, this is actually a giant space gun. Insert tablet. Scan the force field control. This device matches no known technologies and is likely alien in nature. Power is being routed via the terminal to the nearby force field. This technology is far beyond anything encountered before by the Federation. Nonetheless, there is a good chance it functions like a regular lock and only requires the correct kind of key.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Oh, it's lagging a little bit for me. Sorry if it's lagging for you. But I won't be able to do anything about that.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Alien data terminal. Discovered inside an alien facility, it was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. This is likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device, and to communicate back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Assessment further research required. We've got these green blocks. This green mineral substance has no entry on the periodic table, and an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it, likely grown artificially. Cubic appearance suggests it has been cut from a larger deposit. Each cube contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner. Likely used as batteries, but would require a substantial power source to be recharged. Assessment: valuable energy source.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required. Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Enforcement Platform Schematic. This dataset appears to be a multi-directional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Construction material. This facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam, synthesized from off-world materials. There is no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. Power. The schematic indicates that the facility was to be powered by a separate, self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. The location is not listed, but there is evidence that the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. Layout. The facility consists of the upper engineering section, where the schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed via security-sealed elevator shaft or a separate underwater moon pool. Control. The control room in the lower sections houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. You think I should be worried?
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Imagine if elevators were actually like this. Wheelchair people would be screwed. This is a big moon pool. You can park your Cyclops in here, if you have one. But I wouldn't do that because there's a Reaper right outside there. Okay, we gotta wrap this up fast, because the Sunbeam is about to arrive and I don't want to keep him waiting. Alien Rifle. Strong resemblance to human weaponry and form, this device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built the structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. What is clear is that they considered defending this facility a necessary precaution. There is no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case. Cube. These are good and we'll need them later. Purple tablet. Alien device. Doomsday device. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. Yeah, it kinda looks like it's having a spaz attack. We need another key to get in here. I might have picked one up, I'm not sure.
The facility's control room. lies beyond this doorway.
Energy core. Scan it. Oh god. This device houses energy equivalent to a 100 megaton nuclear detonation, which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead, or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. Power is routed via the attached terminal, allowing for the device to be deactivated if necessary. It is currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship within range. That's some pretty good foreshadowing.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Okay, so now we should probably get back to the surface before Sunbeam doesn't get shot down.
Broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Ooh, alien facility locations. We'll read that when we're outside. It's longer than I anticipated. That's what she said. Okay, time to get back into the... Actually, I should probably eat some tree flesh before I leave. That's what it's called now. Ah! Ah, the why? Okay, that's pretty good. So, I'll read the thing now. Intercepted background data regarding further alien facilities elsewhere on the planet. Disease Research Facility. Depth 800 meters. Location. Cave system with extensive fossil record. Southwest of Enforcement Platform. Function. Live specimen study. Objective. Synthesis of antidote for highly infectious bacterium designated Kara. Thermal Power Facility. Depth 1200 meters. Location. Inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Function. Generate energy for all local facilities. Sanctuary A. Data corrupted. Sanctuary B. Data corrupted. Off-site laboratory. Data corrupted. Primary containment facility. Data corrupted. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of the infection off-world. 40 seconds left. There it is. This would make a great desktop wallpaper.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site.
Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on.
Oh, there it is.
No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8.
It's coming from the building?
Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Well, that happened. Yep, still infected. Well, on that note, I'm gonna leave this episode here. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. And, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.